Welcome to tonight's Bedtime Stories. We're so happy you have logged on for our second Bedtime Stories broadcast. If you were with us last night, welcome back. Tonight's first guest reader will be Mrs. Hardy, and I am, of course, and Mr. Postman, sometimes known as the Computer King. But before we get started, we're going to talk a little bit about something called digital citizenship. If you were on last night, you heard this, you're going to hear it again. Digital citizenship means using good manners and common sense when you're online. Tonight, you'll have the chance to type into the chat window. I see many of you already have. The guest readers may ask a question that you would like to answer. Before you post something, let's keep these questions in mind. Let's get started with the story. At this time, I am going to introduce our first guest reader, Mrs. Hardy, and in just a few seconds, you should see her on your video screen.
Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good night. I'm so excited to read to you today. Tonight we'll be reading Anansi and the Moss-Covered Rock. Once upon a time, Anansi the spider was walking through the forest when something caught his eye. It was a strange, moss-covered rock. How interesting, Anansi said. Isn't this a strange, moss-covered rock? Kapoom! Everything went black. Down fell Anansi, senseless, for a walk in the cool forest, said Anansi. Would you like to come? I certainly would. Can you predict or make a guess what will happen next? You guys think you know what might happen next?
All right, so here are some of our guesses. The lion is going to pass out. Down goes the lion. He's going to trick the lion into saying it. He will take him to the rock.
Those are some great predictions and some good guesses. Let's see what's going to happen. So the lion and Anansi went walking through the forest. After a while, Anansi led the lion to a certain place. Lion! But if you think Anansi learned his lesson, you're mistaken. Because he's still playing tricks to this very day. I hope you enjoyed our story tonight. So I know I did, and I'm so ready for bed now, but not yet, because there's still another story. I know Mr. Postman said. I don't know.
Thank you, Mrs. Hardy. That was wonderful and very well read. I really enjoyed that. I think we all did. All right, so boys and girls, I'm going to turn the camera off, and we're going to go dark for about 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll have our next guest reader. And we want to welcome those of you who are just joining us. Tonight's next guest reader will be Mrs. Ellard, and I, of course, am Mr. Postman. Those of you who've been on should recognize my voice by now. If you were with us for our first story, Mrs. Hardy, our great Anansi story, you heard me talk a little bit about digital citizenship.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be reading to you today. I'm going to read you another trickster tale, like Miss Hardy read to you about Anansi. This one's called Tops and Bottoms, and it's also adapted and illustrated by the same author, Janet Stevens. Although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. And this is another example of a trickster tale.
All right, well, that was excellent. Another great story, another great reader. Thank you, Mrs. Ellard. We hope that everybody enjoyed tonight's bedtime stories. We hope that you'll come back tomorrow for day 3 and listen to 2 more of our teachers read to you. Tomorrow night will be the last bedtime stories certainly till after the holidays. So for all of our readers, from all of our readers to all of you, we want to wish you a good night.